Hi, it's me, Triple One, Queen of the Fae, 555. Happy 2026. I was gonna do a reading yesterday, but you know what? It's cliche-ish. This will be the first reading of 2026. I pray that everybody's had a great beginning of 2026. I'm the type of person who does believe in the new year being actually in April. Well, April, late March, just depending, but usually in April. Depending on the calendar, to each his own. So happy 2026 to everybody, because it's factual that it is 2026. We're gonna get this party started, right? I'm gonna use my fairy oracle decks, my two fairy oracle decks, and if the message fits, rock it. If it doesn't, don't rock it. But on the same token, people, this is for the collective, and maybe it may touch a family member, a friend, an associate, a frenemy. But whoever it may touch, I pray that you do pass the message and share, impart goodness upon them. Okay? I'm also going to light my lavender sage, lavender and white sage. This is lavender from my friend's garden, and my garden, but my friend's garden also, from where I used to live in Kansas City. If you're interested, please hit me up for a reading. Interested in your sage, abalone shell that holds your white sage, or any other holistic healing products, hit me up. Or you can inquire. I'll be listing some of my products soon enough. But you can ask via email. That's opaldragonflyhealthyliving@gmail.com. I'm also on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok. But I will never hit you up in your inboxes. You know what I'm saying? And if I do comment in this YouTube, it will never be for my my products or my wares. I will not give you a WhatsApp number at all, because I don't do any. We're not going to do any phone calls. Okay? This voice, this face, but don't be scammed by the scammers. All right, everybody. I missed everybody and I love everybody. And I'll be doing my pocket animal readings on a separate video, just small. But I may start doing bigger readings as far as the pocket animal guide, spirit guide cards. And soon I'm going to get the Maji. Shout out to Maji, got the tea. She's got these awesome chosen one tarot deck or oracle deck, and I cannot wait to get it. I cannot wait. And yes, I'm not a hater. A wise woman told me a long time ago, Stephanie Ray. Okay, I give you a love. Bye bye belly. Shout out. She taught us this a long time ago. You go to a grocery store and you go down the bread aisle, and you'll see a whole bunch of different varieties of bread and different companies who sell their bread. Now, some people may pick this company, some people may pick this company, some may pick this company, because it depends on their taste and what they prefer the most. And with that, she taught me as a businesswoman, don't hate. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll have your own customers, and everybody will have their own customers, or everybody has their own followers. You know what I mean? So I learned never to hate, to appreciate, and to congratulate. Because these women and men are awesome. We're all in the same spiritual healing field Tarot, yes, this is for entertainment purposes and stuff, but on the same token, it's very spiritual. And these are my brothers and my sisters, and I'm not going to cutthroat on them. I love each and every one of them. And ones I give shout outs to are the ones I rock with, you know what I'm saying, I listen to. So they inspire me. Everybody's different, but we're all the same spiritually. We're all the same. We're all one. We all come from the main source. You know what I'm saying? So let's share the love, share the wealth, you know. She's got awesome products. For real. You guys need to check her out. Maji got the tea. I'm going to give love. I mean, real talk. Real talk. There's another lady, too. She is so beautiful. And I'm going to give you a shout out. I'll give her next reading. And, you know, she's got wonderful products, too, up on Etsy. Right now, Moonlight Guidance. That's what her name is. Check out her channel, too. Like I said, I'm going to give shout outs. And then to my sisters, too. You know what I mean? Everybody. I got love for everybody. So, y'all, my sisters. Anyway, let's get this started. Let's see what the cards have in store for everybody. And once again, let me light this lavender. I pray for peace and understanding on all the listeners, on the collective period. I pray that this reaches the ones that it needs to be reached, the message that is in the cards. Okay. I know this is like my hair is naturally curly. I try to straighten it and it's flipped, so it's Miri Tullamore. No. Easy does it. Vegetarian. New home. Easy does it. Take it easy. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. For me personally, it's time for us, everything that we've manifested from not readings, but more messages I've been seeing through the universe, you know, different messages, different avenues have been showing me that this is a year that our manifestations come into fruition. You feel what I'm saying? So, excuse me. So, instead of trying to control it, you know what I'm saying? Let it go. Release it. If it's meant, it'll come back to you. But it's meant. When you hold something, you suffocate it, it's going to be gone. It's done permanently. So let it go. Take it easy. Just take it easy. Sit back. You know, you've worked so hard. You've put so much effort in it. Let it go. Be easy. Just rest now. And let your manifestations take control. Let your manifestations come into fruition. Let life do its job, okay? Let the universe do its job. Let Source do its job, because you've done a great job. Vegetarian. I'm a meat eater. No. I'm a mess. No. But let's see. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Now, I do believe that. I'm changing up my eating habits for real. As far as even like flesh. I'm not really a pork eater. I can't really say I'm a pescatarian, but back in the day, I used to do fins and feathers. You know what I'm saying? Red meat during that time, and then, you know, for women. Men, you need your red meat. It's that protein. We need that protein, not just legumes and everything else. There's more to it. But on the same token, we don't need to pack our bodies with so much meat. We need a balance. You do need a balance. Salads are very wonderful. They're awesome. Oh my God, I love salads. Okay, I've been raised, I know I'm a chunky girl, but I've loved vegetables and fruits all my life. I was raised in gardens. I'm sure my first steps were in my grandparents' garden. You know what I'm saying? You'll feel the energy. What you drink, what you put into your body is what you're putting out to the world. You feel me? So everybody looks like, oh, I'm not a vegan. But hey, some things can be a bit, it's a slippery slope. But you need some balance. It's not always meat, always junk, and this and the other. You know, there's got to be a balance. Like the fins and the feathers, the chicken, the poultry, should I say. I don't eat shellfish, but I do eat fish from time to time, you know. So there go the fins. You know, not bottom feeder fish. Not, you know, things. Bottom feeder fish, like catfish to me and tilapia, are like pigs and pork. You know what I mean? Don't get twisted, bacon is good as well. But, you know, you gotta let things go. Easy does it. So I believe, like, changing your dietary, and it's not just a physical, but it's a spiritual dietary, you know what I'm saying, state of mind, helps you to manifest better. So you're taking it easy, you're having faith, you're not trying so hard to control everything, you know what I'm saying? When you get some balance, you're not going to control everything in your life, okay? And you'll have a better clarity, you'll have stronger manifestation. You will have stronger manifestation. So look, you know, take it easy on the meat. This is what it's looking like for when you look at it. Stronger manifestation abilities, clarity. So somebody's doing a lot. Somebody's overindulging. And it looks like more as far as food. And somebody needs to step back. And I'm seeing meat. And I don't know why. It's not even the pork. I'm seeing beef. And I'm seeing John Wayne. And look up on what happened to John Wayne. His insides were packed with undigested red meat. Take it easy. Easy does it. You're putting so much of that dead in you that you're not bringing in life, and you're not getting that life that's needed, that energy, that spiritual life. New home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So I'm going to be metaphorical. By you changing your dietary habits, by you changing your mind state, by you taking it easy, you're changing yourself when yourself is your temple or your home also. But for real, somebody's about to get a house. And I'm going to even claim it. I'm manifesting it, and I'm getting my house. You know what I'm saying? Live in an apartment, but I'm getting my house this year, in the next 2 months or less. I'm getting my spot. Okay, now, autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. So, take it easy, manifesting, controlling your diet, not controlling it, but actually not overindulging. Dialing back on your intake of what, you know what I'm saying? There's ways to do things, baby. You don't have to overdrink. You don't have to overeat. You don't have to over anything. Just take it easy. Get that balance. You know, put more veggies in your life. More fruits in your life. I'm not saying, okay, become a vegetarian. But I constantly pull up this card. And I'm honestly seeing like, yeah, okay, I need to dial back on this. You know what I'm saying? And I need to give a lot more of this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm craving, instead of like the sweets, I'm actually craving more fruits. You know, oranges, apples, a little pineapple, mango, strawberries, peaches, grape. I'm not going to say, my grandson says grapes, but his G's are silent. So bad. But you keep on doing this. Come autumn, you're going to be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Or autumn could be that time of harvest. It could be your autumn season now, which is the time of harvest and reaping the benefits of what you manifested. So that, also could be metaphorical, not just physical and not just the time period, but it can be in the time period. So don't, sleep on big girl. Now, wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond years? Now's the time to call upon your inner fairy and wisdom to help you with this challenge. I was just praying earlier today for God to give me wisdom and knowledge, for Source to give me the wisdom and knowledge I need to be a better parent, to speak to my sons and my daughter, to show them the way. And you're wiser than your age, like me. You're wiser than your age. Use your wisdom to guide you through these manifestations, through all the things that you need to get into your new home, to have this comfort, to have your autumn, to have your harvest, Inspiration and purity. Be prepared. You'll soon receive a visit from a fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call any time. So, as you're relaxing, because you're taking it easy does it. You will have that wisdom, that inspiration that's all going to come to you. Some people call Sophia. I call it the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh. You know what I'm saying? That's who's going to be. Inspiration is a part of wisdom, believe it or not. And purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart within you. Within it, you will find the answer to your questions. And so that goes back to easy does it. Because it gives you a chance. This gives you a chance to stop trying so hard to control everything. So you're taking a break. You're relaxing. And with you relaxing, you're getting wisdom. You're getting inspiration, okay? Believe it or not. I'm using the vegetarian, but you're getting that balance. You need a balance. Not just physically, but spiritually. The inspiration is going to come through that wisdom and this purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart, which is the Ruach HaKodesh. Look inside your heart within. You'll find answers to your questions. So that means, once again, depend on that wisdom. Depend on the Holy Spirit, okay? All right? Bottom of deck, perfect timing. This is right time for you to move forward. So if you're trying to move forward, if you're trying to move into that new house, don't take take risks this year. Don't be scared to take chances. It's time to get up. If you're going to do something, take that chance. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you. In nature, the fairy of the Northern Light says that you are a part of nature. So you're a magical too. Okay? All of this is together. Let's see what the tarots have to say. The Fool. Once again, perfect timing and stepping into the unknown. It's that time to make some moves. It's time to move forward. Damn, that's crazy. King of Cups. Everything that we're just not talking about purity in your heart, okay? This is your heart. You got to rely on the purity of your heart and the wisdom of your heart. Love. I'm like, oh, love is coming. The Wheel of Fortune, moving forward. Hey, I told you this is the year we're all taking risks so we can win. That balance, that everything. That balance, that everything. We got the full. Moving forward. Don't know what, but it's going to be great because you're taking a risk. 2026, taking a risk. You're trusting in your heart of hearts, for that wisdom, for that knowledge. You're trusting that purity of your heart. Beautiful. And you're going places. You're moving into a new home. Period. By autumn, you'll see everything that you need. You just trust in yourself. Trust in wisdom, which is the Holy Spirit. Trust in great source. But this time, stop trying to control everything. Take it easy. Take it easy. And sweet peas, it's going to be okay. Because you're moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune, you're moving forward. By taking it easy, you're moving forward. Your manifestations have come to fruition. Just take it easy. Lay back. You've taken all the risk. 2025 was crappy for everybody, but it was beautiful. It was crappy because you were planting the seeds. You were putting in the fertilizer, which is crappy. You were watering. You were weeding. You were pruning. And now we're growing. Our manifestation has come into fruition. And now it's our season of harvest.